All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for another coaching session. Today, we're on board with the boy Pew. We're going to go through and we're going to see what he does on the map. Now, I will say, he's playing players that are slightly higher level than him, a bit more experienced. He's currently around the platinum level, but he's hosting. He's on his PC, and I think he has a good chance there to do some damage. So we're going to go through and see what he does off the break. First thing I would say, we're playing on Scar, a very difficult map to use a submachine gun, even at your own level. So playing this map with players higher level than you, it doesn't make sense to use a submachine gun, in my opinion. We definitely want to use an assault rifle. It's so much more lines of sights to cover. Off the break there, 10 seconds left. He should know they're on the right. Let's see how he takes this fight. Great job there. Really good gunfight there. What I would say is really good gunfight, right? Goes through, gets the first kill, and then off the break, the most obvious thing to do there is use your crosshair and look left. But what he did is he actually looked right and did a little 360. It didn't look like much, but if you slow down there, you'll notice that that's guaranteeing the death. What we want to do is we want to make sure that we're constantly getting damage on the next opponent and the opponent after that. We want to make sure we're constantly doing damage, okay? So I wish he did a little bit better centering there. Great job, though. I will say, off the break, really good job just keeping involved in the match. Could have used his equipment there. A really good play. As soon as he gets the first kill, like, let go of your aim, slide here, and now you're positioning in a really good spot. Just his overall position there could have been a little bit better, but I'm very happy with how he's playing so far. Very, very happy. He could have easily had, you know, been 0-6 right now, and we would have said, oh no, this is okay. This is from Pew from earlier, but no, he's playing really, really good right now. Compared to what we've seen in the past, very, very good job. Three seconds left. Again, get an AR out, man. Get an AR out. So he finally gets an AR out. Okay, let's see if he's going to hold this mid-map area. It was a bit slow to get to the power position there. You want to either be white wall. He wants to be white wall or mid-map. He kind of just floated in between. Again, equipment. Come on. That's fine. Good shots. Back away now. You know what? He shits an Orcsy there. I think it's a challenge he doesn't need to take, but I like it. He works out well. I think he could have just done a bit more slide cancelling to the head glitches and stuff like that. Just help him out a little bit. But not too bad. He's going to spawn out right now. Let's see if they communicate that. Alright, so again, new hardpoint, they don't really have spawns. His pacing and POV looks a little off. There's been moments of being okay, but just overall, it's not as polished as I want it to be. This is really good. Like right now, like help P2, this is really good. Just stay there, crouch. Like even this, perfect example, chat. This is like, he's in a great spot, right? Right there, you check this area, you're checking this for so long, but for some reason, he doesn't have the danger awareness yet to just look left. Like, he's watching this angle. He knows that they could be here. But right there, Pew, it's like you forgot that they could have just got past already. Like, again, you're so close. You're looking right there. Just look left. That's it. Just literally look left as well. Because you were almost there. Right now, again, we're running. Have our gun up right now. Look, we're running and jumping. They're going to be here. We're running and jumping. That whole time of me saying that, not one time did he stop and say, let me have my gun up. And now he's dead. And he spawns away. So we're having that plat brain again of, look, running and jumping. We need to work on that. Look, running and jumping. We're not aiming down sight at all. We haven't aimed down sight once. We're aiming down sight once we see the enemy. But why are we not aiming down sight before? Why are we not preparing for these fights? It's like we're waiting till we see them to react. That's too late. It's way too late. Equipment, you know they're at the front. Let's use some equipment there. I like that, see? As soon as he does something like that, he's able to get a kill. Go push further now. Go do your thing. Go push further. We don't want the back spawns. Go push further. This is fine. Go. You have a sub. So right here is a perfect example, right? Like him and, I don't know who his teammate was, War. Him and War there, both kind of standing flat. Right there, bro. Just push up. Just go forward. Go get active there. You have a submachine gun. Go cut the map there. Yeah, I'm doing coaching right now, fingers. Coaching Pew. Even game right now. Again, equipment. Like, why are we challing that? Why are we challing that? We have a submachine gun where we're challing across the heady, and it just gives them like so much leverage there. If we're gonna be on the time, like even right there, we spawn up. Like, look, he's just running to time, right? If we're gonna be on time, chat, throw a shoulder, shoot back away. Throw a shoulder, shoot back away. Be annoying. I need him to be more annoying on the hill. Again, he's using a sub against ARs. What is the point of a submachine gun, chat? Is to close down the gap, close down the space, play the tighter angles, be gen store, be in those areas where we have those close range gunfights. Right now we have too many mid-range gunfights. Good job, massive kill, perfect. Don't overcommit, do not overcommit to the side. Just shoulder it and back away. Back away, back away, back away. There you go, good. Back away, just chill. Just shoulder and back away, shoulder and back away. That's okay, that death's fine. That's a death I don't mind if he gets, because for the most part he played that well. But we're not chaining many of those together. And right now, you're the first man, go up top. Go up top. Don't worry about who. Go up top. If you're the first player, go up top. Why? Because now you have no one watching over you. You should be up top there as a first player. Put a trophy down. Put a trophy down. Just chill. Number 6 scams. Steezy scams. Kitten makes a good play in the pinch. Good aggression. Good kill and young. Good kill and young. Hey, he goes down, but he takes out one with him. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. I'm still just not sure why he's got a sub out. And it looks like he just prefers a sub. He's more comfortable with it. But he's not playing as a sub. You know? He's playing as an AR using a sub. Okay, there you go. We're getting a bit more active in it. I like that. I like that a lot. But look where we're going. Right there's a perfect example, chat, right? New hardpoint was about to pop. He cuts the map, middle map. And then he's just run. Like right now, the problem I'm seeing, he's simply just roaming around the map. It's not, I don't think he's realizing where they're coming from. The awareness isn't quite there yet. Back away, back away. No. Just chill. Like, where we going, bro? Just stay right here and shoulder. Stay right here and shoulder. Use your equipment. Use your equipment. Chuck a stun over and just chill. Good. Back away. Shoot and back away. Perfect. Great job. This is what I want to see from Pew. Just chill. But right now, have your gun up. Be ready. Start shooting them. Like, I don't like this at all. I don't like this. Shoulder it. Shoulder it. Shoot back away. Shoulder it. Shoot back away. He's letting them get there for free. Good. That is a perfect kill. Get 2 pieces. There you go. Really good job from Pew. Really good job now. That's absolutely fine. You know what? We'll take it. That was a very solid hill. A very, very solid hill. Is that Oxy's ult? Yeah, it is. It is Oxy's ult. Yeah, exactly what 3M said as well. He takes no routes. One thing that Pew does as well, he head rushes the hill. He doesn't take any routes. This is the 3rd time as well this map that he's died in the last 3 seconds of the hill. And what happens is he spawns all the way out. We got to be careful at the end of the hill. Go in a corner. Yeah, hold prone. This is good. Stay in a corner. So right there again, just to make it a little bit more messy for the enemy, you know they're going to be there. Chuck a stun, chuck a grenade, and then hide behind the box. Go prone, look there, and no one's there. You turn up, you one pump. He's just a little bit too easy to kill. But I do want to give him credit. In this lobby, he's doing very, very well right now. Look at his damage. He's on 2,000 damage. He's keeping up with Steezy. He's just under war. From another team, he's keeping up with Young, with Banjo, with Wacom. I will say, this is good from Pew. He is not playing terrible. Like, I've seen maps like this where he's getting kind of fried. But I actually think he's playing this very well. I have to give him credit. I really do. And I'm really happy with that. This is where we need to stop playing at the back, chat. Like, playing at the back here does nothing. Because we know they're pushed up. So we need to be keeping them away. When he does this too much. He's playing at the back, but it doesn't really do anything. Because they're all just putting so much pressure from the front. Like, in my opinion, like now he needs to push forward. And like help them. Because look, his teammates are in a 3v4. So like, even if they win this, they're just in a 3v4 at the front. And now they get broken. They shouldn't break that hill. The reason they break that hill is because Pew's at the back of the map. So it's like a 3v4. Like, yeah, get spawns and then go forward. Pew's like holding the spawns like it's his life. Like he has to hold it for his life. You need to get spawns and move forward. Not hold it like that. Because what happened is, like, he was at the back of the map, they were banging through the front, and he just chilled at the back. So his teammates were holding it 3v4. 5 seconds left. Right now, what he should have done, chat, This is exactly what you should have done. Switch to an assault rifle, sat playing heady. I've got your whole mid cut. Right now, you would have killed Young. He would have stood right there. You would have killed Kitten. But instead, he's on time. It's too messy. The map's all over the place. And it gets a little bit more difficult. I wish he switched to an AR this map. I think it would have really benefited him. But for the most part, the teams are really fair. Did Pew do his 25? Probably not. But I think for his level, he did really good. Really good. And I think this is a good map from him. He probably went like 20. Let me see how many assists he's got. He got 6 assists, right? So right now, he's 21 and 32. Honestly, that's not terrible, bro. In this lobby, if he could get that consistency, that's not bad at all. He's playing people a whole level above him. He's playing 2 crims, he's playing 2 diamonds. Like, that's not bad from him at all. So what we gotta do is just build that consistency. We saw a lot of mistakes in his gameplay. If he cleaned up, say, 4 of those kills, which isn't a lot, right? He's suddenly closing in at almost even. He's got a shit ton of time. He's soaking really well. I would give him a very, very solid performance. This is a really good showing. Like, Pew should be proud of himself after watching this. I think he should do an exposure so he can use his AR. I think after this map, we're going to do... I want to do another map where he can switch between both. We could do an exposure. Yeah, we could see his long range AR. Yeah? No, I'm down. We can do an exposure. Team-wise, absolutely perfect. We'll keep the same. Really, really good game, to be fair. Okay, good job. Great job from the boys. Alright, let me quickly catch up with Pew and we'll start exposure. Yeah, we're going to start another map in 1 second, alright? I'm just going to talk to Pew quickly.
Alright. Custom.
There you go. Honestly, really good, Pew. Really good. I look at that like you're playing people a whole level above you. You just hit the 2k damage mark. You hit 2.2k damage, right? Everyone else in the lobby got 3 to 4k around. So you're just a little bit lower than the damage, which is fine. The biggest thing I want you to just self-analyze, you're using a sub on a map like Scar, right? It's just like, you're basically using, oh, I'm more comfortable, so I'm going to use a sub. When you think like that, what happens is you're just playing the game the wrong way, but it makes you more comfortable. Like, you're challenging people mid-range with ARs consistently, and because you have a sub, you're not really taking routes with it. You're just hitting things with a gun you're more comfortable with, right? So you needed to do way more AR. If you're going to use a sub right there, where do you think you should be? What kind of area? What kind of situation?
I should be in gens or just close quarters.
I don't think I remember you in Gen Store once.
Yeah.
Like, from my memory, I don't think you were Gen Store once. You were playing like White Wall, and you were playing like Top P2 with a sub. Like, you're playing areas where AR should play. Now, I don't mind it sometimes, but there was no stretching the map. You weren't taking routes with a sub. You were just hitting shit out, right? So the problem is you were head rushing the hill. You're playing people higher level than you while using a weapon that puts you at disadvantage. So you're putting yourself at a double disadvantage. Okay? For the most part, though, it was a really good map. You played it really well. Your ideas were good. The execution we're still going to work on. But I could see you slow down the game a little bit, and you were getting more damage, and you were actually involved in the kills. I think Old Pew gets shit on, and you guys lose that map. So even though it didn't look like you were frying, you did your 25 related to your rank. Like, you did what the team wants from you. How was the team comms? How was the energy from that?
Good.
Yeah?
So
I've seen Chippy rage at you in the past when you get shit on, right? So even without realizing, you doing your own thing, you shooting and stuff is helping the team's chemistry. Was there a mistake? Sure. Loads of little things. When you watch back the stream, you'll see. For the most part, you're just head rushing too much. You're not taking routes with the sub. And also, you do this a lot. Remember the back P5, right? Sometimes you get spawns, and you always do this on the P5 for some reason. You sit at the back of the map. You need to know where the pressure's coming from and what's happening. In that moment, they were all coming from the front plane, and you're just sitting at the back of the map, and what you're doing is, guys, I've got spawns, you guys hold a 3v4 for me. And your teammates lost a 3v4, and then they held from the front. Getting spawns is fine, but you don't need to just sit there and just hold it from the back of the map. You need to read where the pressure's coming from.
Yeah.
And it's like, you need to take more space on the map and just hold a fucking angle. Like, the amount of times on P1, you were head rushing time, right? Bro, take a pinch. You have a sub. Go pinch them, bro. Like, if you're playing, go round playing. If you're P2, go round P2. Pinch them. Be annoying. Okay? We're going to put exposure on now. But if that could be the floor, you'll be in a really good spot. That was a really good map from you. I want to see the same consistency for the next 2 maps. That was very good. I was happy with that. I wasn't like, oh my god. I was actually like, you know what? That was a good map from Pew. If we can keep that level in this lobby, that'd be really good, okay? Alright, perfect,
3
bro.
seconds for team spawn delay, right? Oh wait, that's not.
Yeah, you just don't have to touch anything. Just see the other ones. Alright, go for it, bro. Start an exposure, right? Good luck. Wasn't too bad, chat. Wasn't too bad at all. I think the biggest thing I noticed was he was getting kills, which helped his confidence. He was running around less and just kind of like headless chicken. In past sessions where he struggled, he's had like running around headless chicken 0-12 moments. He didn't have that. Like, he was a little bit more composed, a little bit more focused on kills, and it just made the game easier for him. Which is exactly what you want to see, chat. Oh, I'm tired. I got a headache as well, man. I don't know why. We're going to go on board with Pew again. Fortnite today? Yeah, after this session, we're going to do Fortnite. 3, we're going to do it after this session. Chat, if you guys want to see some Fortnite, we're going to do it after this session, alright? Let's go on board with Mr. Pew. Alright, we're good to go. Let's watch. I just explained how we don't want to go to power spots that ARs hold with a sub. First life, he runs a sub, goes to the top window. That is There's no excuses for that. That is an L play. Am I faded, chat, or is that a terrible play? Like, perfect example, we just had a conversation, Pew. Bro, we just had a conversation about not going to power spots with a sub. The first life, this guy's top window with a sub, chat. Not only are you useless there, you take that spot away from your teammate. Cut lanes here. I want to see him cut lanes. Go to new right now. So right now, I want to see him go to new. He ends up finding the gap. It works out really well, to be honest with you. He gets lost after that. He should know that they're spawning there. I think it's a little bit of a lucky 2-piece, but I don't want to take it away from him. It was more a mistake from Banjo. He doesn't turn around. Like, again, number 6 is pushed out. Like, you got to know they're behind you right now. So what I'm noticing, again, he's reading the map a little bit slower than I would want, right? When I'm looking at Iridescent level players, compared to where Pew's at right now, his reading of the map is a little bit slow, which is normal. Again, we're sitting top P2 with an AR, so with a sub. I think he's doing this on purpose to check me. I think he's doing this on purpose. I think he's saying, oh, I'm not going to listen, go fuck yourself. I'm going to stand in every power position on the map with a sub. 15 seconds left again. We're not rotating. So the problem that I'm seeing now, he's getting a lot of useless kills on the map. And he's kind of just like, he's going from like getting no kills on the map to saying, right, I want to get kills on the map to help my team. And what's happening is he needs to find the balance, and like, he's not playing the right way, to be honest with you. He's not. There's just too many of these slow, small mistakes. He's just not playing the right way. Right now he goes through, it should be a good trade. Even right there, picking up the stairs is an obvious option. Just pick up the stairs because your teammates have up top. Let's see what he does. He's going to be by himself. Right now, like, if you're first in, just use your equipment, wait for your teammate, and then slide in. Okay, I like the attempt. I know he misses, but it's fine. Okay, this is good. Now slide in, or, like, even right now, like, I'm baiting for my team if I'm Pew there. That's a great job. They're going to spawn at the back. Great job. Great job. Watch the back now from an off angle. Go to an off angle. Go to an off angle. Go to an off angle. Good. Good shots. Back away. Back. Perfect. Perfect job. Great job. That kill that Kitten got on Wacom was because of Pew. That was a good job from Pew. 10 seconds left. Let's start rotating. ASAP, go through the window. His teammates on his left, so he should know that they're going to be P2. Let's see if he reads it. A lot of pressure is going to be pushing Steezy right now. Let's see if he can help out. I like the play from Walksy to hold the mid cut. Good route from Pew through middle. Can he break in? Back away, back away, back away. Perfect. They're going to be behind you now. Because your teammates got the back spawns, they're going to spawn middle. So right there, why is he pushing hill? Why is he pushing hill? He should turn around there and push the front. Bro, I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat, Abbas. I'm in the same boat, bro. I mean, I think you're probably an Iridescent player. You just got to hit that final stretch. You know what I'm saying? If you wanted a session, we could get you in like a good Iri lobby. Go through, break down some of your gameplay. Even if you're Iridescent, like, you can still get coaching. Because a lot of the time, it's still good to work on your game sense. Chat, can somebody put the coaching link down below, please, if you don't mind? Just type in coaching exclamation mark. See, this is the map where it's interesting, chat. We haven't changed teams. We haven't changed teams. Pew's in the same environment. He's 3 and 12. And this is why when 3M said do exposure, I thought it was a good idea. Because you can get exposed on this map. And what I mean by exposed is if you play the wrong way, there's so many lanes. If you don't know what's going on, you can really struggle. And that's exactly what we're seeing now. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate that. It's actually exclamation mark, then coaching. I always get the mistake wrong. I forget as well. So if you don't mind just doing it, yeah. I think it's with one word though. Almost there, Renee. Damn, Pew just knifed someone. Who did he just knife? There you go. Thank you. No, thank you for trying there, Renee. I appreciate that. Thank you. So right now, Pew's getting kind of fried. Okay. So what do we look at this? We say, right, again, he's not reading the map the way he should, and it's costing him. And this is interesting to me because I want him to watch his back. Like, just hold an angle. I haven't seen Pew hold an angle this whole match. Forget the kills. I haven't seen him hold an area. He's constantly running forward. Let me show you what I mean. Let's watch him together, okay? Let's see when Pew just holds a head glitch. Let's just see. Massive two-piece. I like that. Right now, stay on this heady. Stay on this heady. Like, even there, just stay on the heady long. Just stay on the heady long. And just give yourself, like, a focal point. Let's see. Let's see if you can just stay in a power spot, chat. Use your equipment. Yep. The timing was off there for a trophy. He needs to use his stuns and nades there instead. Wall bounce there. Fall down. Go new. Go new. You're at the back. Go new. Go new. Go new. Go new. Perfect example. We're chasing old for 5 seconds when our teammate today should have gone new from the right. He would have been at new. Like, you see what number 8 is? Pew should already have been there. Good little route. Alright, this is going to be good. Can he make some noise here middle? I really like this pinch. This is a good heads-up play because any kill they get gives them spawns. Is he going to read number 4, though? Again, we're top P3 with a sub. And look, he just doesn't hold anything, chat. And now we actually get those weird spawns. Now, 2 of them are going to spawn out, yeah. I really need Pew to hold a fucking angle, bro. Pew, stop running, man. Stop running. Just hold an angle. Right now, I'd actually back away and go middle. There you go. Good job. Because he's first up. He's got a sub. I'd actually back away and go middle. Okay. Like, go middle. See, what are we doing? He went all the way round just to go back there. I thought he was going middle. I was saying it was a good play. Pew, when you watch this back, okay, a few things. I want you to watch this map back a few times. Look at how many times you stopped and held an angle. Just stand on the stairs and watch his top. Stand on the stairs and watch up top. Stand on the stairs and watch up top. Stand on the stairs and watch up top. Where are you facing, Pew? Just watch. Stand on the stairs and watch up top. They can only come up top. Now, stand up top and watch behind. Your teammate's on the stairs. Pew's Olympic on this map? He actually is. He's actually faded on this map. He's just running it down. Pew, your teammates are there. You have to watch the front. So what I would say, he's getting very fortunate. This game, his teammates are just shitting. Chippy is frying. The enemies aren't really competing back. This is a poor map from Pew, in my opinion. And the reason I'm saying it is because last game, we just saw what Pew's standard is. It was much better than this. So we're going back to our floor now. We're going back to that level of hill kitting, you know, being scared to just like go for kills and kind of just hiding away from the game. He's 10 and 19. I know last game he was negative, but I think last game he played a lot better, in my opinion. Even right now, like, the only option they could be is in the front. Hold an angle, hold an aim there. Like, we're not centered anywhere. We're not... Bro, default height. Yeah, see, even 3 AM saying it. Because this guy just used a UAV. And now he's tweaking. What is he doing? This guy's cheating, chat. He's using UAVs. But why does he even have UAVs on in private game? I never understand that. Even when I see pro players have RC, I'm like, what are you doing? It's so stupid. Like, just have the highest score streaks in the game so that you don't use them. Hellstorm, why would we not wait for P4, chat? We rushed the fuck out of that Hellstorm. I don't understand it. Even in the Hellstorm, why are we rushing it? Slow the Hellstorm down. He just speeds it up straight away. Even his Hellstorm's moving fast. Bro, even his Hellstorm's fast, chat. This guy's running this game down, bro. I'm actually going to ask him, why the fuck didn't he get an AR out when we just had a conversation? I put him on the biggest map in the game after we had a conversation about switching to an AR, and he uses a sub the whole map. I am so confused. Oh, Pew. Pew, chat. What are we going to do? What rank is he? Pew is, he just hit Plat 1. I want to go in, so I'm just getting his stream up so we can see a little bit of his POV to see how he's running it down without the rest of the map, right? So let's watch this together. Do you see here, like, look, his centric, so what I'm noticing, the biggest thing, chat, is look, when he's running, and then when he sees someone, then he stops. He actually doesn't aim down sight until he sees someone. So look, he's running, and then when he sees someone, then he aims down sight. You see what I'm saying, chat? He aims down, he ADS's once he sees someone, not before. I'm gonna catch up with him. Handsome guy right there. Sorry, I'm just checking something. Alright, cool. Maybe you get me in the call. Yeah, Orcseed's awful. Orcseed needs to do way better than that. You're rage baiting me, right?
I totally did not mean to pick up the UAV.
No. I don't give a fuck about the UAV. You're rage baiting me, right? The very first convo we had, right, is, okay, you're running it down too much. When you're using a sub, we need to take close range gunfights and angles. The first thing you do is go top P3 with a sub, Pew.
I know.
You're rage baiting me on purpose.
I was looking at arrows and I just noticed there was no pressure there, so I just went. I was like, "This is yeah, no, yeah, not on purpose though."
You do it on purpose, Pew. I know you're trolling me.
No,
Pew,
I'm not trolling.
that whole game, this is what I noticed. This is literally the mechanic you do, okay? You run around with a Dravik. If you see someone, you aim down sight. You don't anticipate. You react. Every single gunfight. Every single gunfight. I don't think there was one time where you anticipated where someone was going to be, played in a corner, and held the angle. I actually am trying to visualize one gunfight where you were holding a head glitch and they pushed you. You just make the game so complicated for yourself. You're constantly reacting, right? So what happens is if they have a better reaction than you, or a better shot than you, or better awareness than you, what's going to happen is they're going to probably win the gunfight because one of those things are going to help them. So there's so many times where you're set up. I'll give you a perfect example, okay? If you're top P3 and we're holding P3 and they're coming through the window, when you're breaking through the window, where do people sit and hold it from? What's the best way to hold that window, would you say? From your experience.
If you're looking
where would Hassad have sat?
The right corner.
Okay. I don't think that's
of it if you're coming in.
Good because they can see you from the front. Where most of the professionals sit in that hill is the stairs. If you sit on the stairs and head glitch the stairs and watch that window, it's very hard for them to kill you. Even the right corner, sure, if you want to sit there. I don't think it's over cool. But you make it so complicated that even then you were like looking at the front and looking behind and front. It's like, just stand on the stairs, strafe left and right, hold your aim down sight and let them come into your aim. Hold an L trigger. Have you heard that before? People say all the time, hold an L trigger. If you watch the flank, they say this about a lot of submachine guns players. They get too aggressive, too active. They try to make too many plays. Hold an L trigger. You don't hold your L trigger ever. Most of the time, you're running around the map. Again, another full AR map, you're using a sub. So what you're doing, and this is another thing where we've got to find the balance. Now you're kill whoring, and you're not actually playing the game the right way sometimes. So we got to find the balance. We got to know what kills are useful, because there's times where, for example, you have an area of the map cut, but you're pushing it to get a kill. That's not really useful, but it helps your KD.
Yeah.
So you need to slow down, bro. We said it before the map on Den. You slow down on Den, and then you just went. Why did you go so fast on that map? Even your cruise missile was so fast. You didn't even let your cruise missile breathe. You used a cruise missile and sped that shit up. I was like, bro, Pew, chill. You ran down way too much, bro. Way too much.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that in your gameplay?
Yeah, it would have been better to stay like back solar with an AR and look over the group and keep spawns than pushing.
No, but if you want a sub, that's fine. But hold an angle with a sub, and just just because you have a submachine gun doesn't mean you have to run and not aim down sight. And also, what I want you to do, as soon as you press the slide button, aim down sight.
Okay.
And then when you let go, and then when you slide again, aim down sight. The only time you shouldn't be aiming down sight is as you transition from slide to get up again, or if you're playing by the hip on purpose, depending on the situation. But when you're running around the map, you need to be aiming down sight. And bro, there's so many times when you're in a spot, just hold a head glitch, bro. You're just running it down for no reason. When you watch it back, you're going to be like, damn, I was trolling. Because the first game you played so well. That game, you were just running it down for no reason. Alright, bro? Alright, one more map. Let's run Colossus.
We do Blackheart?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Where is this guy? Alright, we got one more map. Chat. Yeah, biggest thing is he just runs it down, chat. Runs it down too much. I'm hoping he doesn't just, run. I'm hoping this map he doesn't just run it down. He just takes his time a little bit. Even though he's got a small map here, I want to see him actually work with his team. I want to see when he's running at things, he's actually situational. He's not just legging it down, running at them. Just for a few lives, we're gonna actually watch his POV without the minimap, without the quadcaster. Just to show you what's going on his screen, what I think he should be doing, okay? Just to show you, chat, that it's not Codcaster, hindsight, oh, look what I can see because of Codcaster. This is actually showing you, like, based on his screen only, where they should be. Okay? Just for like a minute or two. Let's watch it together. We'll do it on the second or third hill, because then it will be, we can see his spawn knowledge. Because P1's a bit more of a bang out. So we'll do it later on in the game, we'll do it like that. Where is he? There you go. That's okay, go get that kill, bro. Okay, good. I don't mind that. Gets a kill. I like this aggression. Go, no, no. See, he gets aggressive there and they just button mashes the wrong one. That's alright, it happens. It happens. Guy's weak. Good job. Really good pressure onto this P1 though. Really good pressure from Pew. That's what I'm saying, bro. Really good pressure. Stay pushed up. Like, where you go? Where you going, Pew? Where you going? You're P1, like you're in a golden spot. If you're gonna back away, like don't turn your back against it. Oh, they get broken from that, chat. You see? You see what I'm saying? That's a perfect opportunity. Boom, gets across, gets good pressure, and then immediately gets broken. See, one thing I would like him to do more there is play like a angle like this, so that he could shoot and back away instead of overplaying that angle. Oh, why is it still Eerie and Diamonds? I forgot to change it. That's a good point. It's not Eerie and Diamonds, chat. It's because I had it for a video. I need to change it back. Good point, 3. Thank you. Good job. Wall bounce on that, bro. He's at the back. Nice. You know what? I know he dies there. It's a good play. It's a good play from him. Maybe he should work with Steezy there to get spawns, you know, but even there, like, he plays it well. He just needs to jump and slide at the end. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Cut the lanes, turn around. Please watch the front. No, no, no. He should have cut lanes, chat. He should have cut lanes right there. So in that moment, if his teammates get 3 down and he's pushed up, bro, turn around and cut the lanes. Your teammates are going to win a 3v1. You basically cut the flow of the enemy team. You let them work with that guy and you go through. Probably should slide there, but not the end of the world. Alright, how do you break? Now, this is where I don't mind him getting an AR out. I'm watching through the front. Let's watch his POV, chat. Let's go on his POV. So, look, he sees a team at 2 dead. Go pinch ASAP. They're going to spawn, like, literally wallbands. They're going to spawn wallbands. Go pinch ASAP. They're going to spawn behind you, P3. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Now they're going to spawn P2. One's going to spawn P3 and then the rest will spawn P2. Perfect. It's absolutely fine from him. Even the pre-aim. Just pre-aim what's open, bro. Like, right there, like, what? Like, he keeps low. He's tweaking. Like, he should have just went to the back. That was him. He should have just went to the back earlier. There you go. He should have had that kill 20 seconds ago, chat. He was, like, on the time. I don't know why he kept looking around and around and around. His decision-making, he's not confident with it. Pew, I need you to be more confident with your decision-making. Just trust your instincts. You know the game well enough. Play an off angle. Play an off angle. You're good. 10 seconds. Just play an off angle. So they're going to push to right. Even right there, I would have preferred him playing an off angle there. Just a small little off angle. Playing your life there. Okay. Turn around. Again, your teammates at the back now. You're good. Just keep that pressure at the front. Put a trophy down. Watch square. Just watch square. Perfect. Just watch square. Tell your teammate to watch the front. Bad communication there, man. Tell Steezy watch the front there. I like this angle. I do like this angle from him. Chat, again, he's running it down. My boy's running it down, chat. You can see from the bottom left, he's not smiling. He's frustrated. He's not... He doesn't seem like he's... He doesn't seem happy right now. He seems pissed, chat. He seems pissed. He seems frustrated. He doesn't seem happy. You can see it from his face. And this is the thing, chat. It gives away in his gameplay. Because what's happening is he's getting over-aggressive. Look, he's pissed, bro. He's like rubbing his nose and shit. He's pissed. He's like, I'm not playing well. He knows internally he's not playing up to his level. And what happens is it's messing with his confidence, chat. Bad timing again. Couple of things there. What we're going to do now is going to go for a little listening, okay? Because I want to see how his comms are right now.
One hop up.
It's all good, bro. Windows
I'm trying to flip them. I'm trying to flip them.
They're going through wall run for sure. Wall run.
Yo, they're behind us. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Pop up dead.
One front, yellow.
He's in middle thing. He's in middle.
Square.
Thing,
One there.
dead. They're spawning out.
Yo, hold spawns. Hold P2.
We got it. We got it. Don't worry about it. They're coming wall run.
One doubles, dubs.
Wall run's good, bro. They're all fucking. How the fuck's he get in there like that?
Someone back.
Yep, we're spawning here. We're all good. You take time. I'm gonna help him in the back.
Bro,
One
has
in
he
the
said
back,
one word,
One
chat?
back dead.
There's two in the back.
Wait, has he
there's
said
more
one
here.
word?
Gotta get that guy. Fly at that guy.
Two of them, two on me.
Okay.
Yep. Hit that.
So again, it's a mentality thing. First map, he was more confident. As the games are going on, he's getting less confident. He's not like, hold an angle, hold an angle. You know they're coming through front, hold an angle. Oh wait, you're telling me you hold an angle, you get a kill? Damn, okay. Go prone and just hold it. Perfect, that's fine. Soak these 25. Go prone and hold the front. Hold the front. Just hold the front. Just hold the front. See, Chai tweaks, bro. Okay, he gets a kill there. Go forward, go forward. It's fall down. Let them have that spawn. Let them have that spawn. Now turn around and watch people. Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. See, right now, chat, this is where he needs to stop going to the back. His teammates were there. He needs to cut the map. Right there, Pew should have stayed middle. Cut the map. Cut the map. But it's okay. It's a good hill. Right now, this is fine. Your teammates at the front, check it. Shoulder this. Shoulder this. Don't be scared. Like, you shoulder it. Be annoying so we know where the information is. There you go. That's not shouldering. See, chat? See the difference? He just needs to shoulder that there. Massive difference. You stand there. You shoulder it. You back away. Pew stood there. Then he went prone all the way there. Pew, when you watch this back, that is the perfect example of certain plays. Okay? Right there, chat. Pew, you're standing here. You're prone. First of all, we just want to get information. So you just throw a shoulder. Okay, I see no one there. Cool. Let me back away. If you see two people there, cool. Back away. Whatever you do, you see and back away. You don't just wait and then just slide out into the open and give up all of your, you know, your positioning. And you give them a free kill. A free hill as well. And I don't want anyone throwing hate to Pew because he is definitely in a tough lobby. However, map 1 showed he can compete. And right now he's playing under par. I'm not expecting him to take over. But I'm expecting him to be just below neutral. I'm okay with that. If he gives me a 0.7, 0.8 in this lobby, like, I'm not against it fully. You know? I'm not going to be like... I'm not expecting like a 2 KD in this lobby. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting like a 0.7 to a 0.8. Right now he's giving me under a 0.5. We look at damage. He's on 1.8k. Honestly, damage isn't too bad. He's got 10 assists, which is good. I can work with that. He's not putting bad damage down. I will give it to him. That's good. I like that. The big thing there is converting the kills. I noticed as well, he doesn't really play with his teammates when breaking. Like right now, look, he's just gonna run it. He's just gonna run in. Watch. He's just gonna run in by himself. Just by himself runs in. He doesn't go with his teammates. He doesn't go with his teammates, like, to break things together. So what happens is he plays like 1v2s, 1v3s a lot. Thank you. Oh my god, he played an angle, chat. Oh, what a surprise. Chat. All I've been saying all day is hold a fucking pre-aim. He holds a pre-aim and gets a two-piece. Bro, just hold a pre-aim. That's it. Just hold a pre-aim. Bro, that's the first time he held a pre-aim, chat. First time. W angle, exactly. Yo, what's good to Shane? Bro, the first time he held an angle there, the whole game, and he gets a two-piece. Good angle, man. We'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. A 0.5. You gave me a 0.5. The last minute, he got 3 of his, like, 14 kills or whatever. Okay? Not actually bad. If you look at his screen, he had a 0.93. His real kills was a 0.5, though. So, he had a shit ton of assists, which is good. It means he's putting damage down at least. His damage was good that map. His damage was actually not too bad. We'll take that. 2,000 damage. You know, it's actually not too bad. I'm gonna just explain that concept to him of what, like, when he made the game easier for himself. Let me just talk to him. Alright, GG's. Thanks for playing. I appreciate that.
I don't remember playing a game, bro. Fucking raped.
Whoa, lock in, motherfucker. I'm live, bro. What's wrong with you? Use your inside voice, young.
My bad.
Yeah, it's alright, young. Just go be careful what you say, you know. We're live, we go to YouTube and shit. Come on, young. Man said I don't remember being, like, even playing. Just said some crazy shit. Well, kid, I wanted to see a carry from you, goat.
Yeah, I know. This account
My
feels
boy
weird.
He would have done it, bro. I don't know. You're a fraud.
I know. I think this counts curse. I can't
I'll be honest,
shoot
if
on
I
this
see Will
account.
Kitten walking, it's not aura, bro. I'm like, this guy's getting smoked.
I
really what it is.
was. On Black Eye? I couldn't buy a kill. I don't know why.
No, you're good,
I was
man.
telling him
GG's.
earlier, like, I'm cursed on this account.
Maybe you're saying, like, make sure everything's calm on it, though. Like, even, like, little things, dead zones or anything.
I think I'm on gradual. I didn't change it, like, much.
Oh, yeah, that's
Probably could have been
definitely
it.
not ideal.
I don't
Something
care,
weird
though.
happened to,
It is
like,
what it
my
is.
colors and my
GG's.
mini map. Can somebody help
Man,
me?
this guy can't even see anymore, bro. What the fuck's going on? What did you do to him, Will Kid?
I literally didn't have a mini map for Scar.
What?
Oh, yeah. Our whole
didn't have a
mini-maps
mini-map
were,
for Scar.
like, it showed just black.
I've never heard of that. This game is phenomenal.
I swear.
No, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm not saying you're lying. GG's. I'm saying the game is just chalked. GG's. Good shit, boys. Good shit, squad.
Bro, that was the easiest shit I've ever done in my life.
Okay, it's good to hear. I'm glad for you. You got Chippy and War shooting, man, and you lot were doing your support role. It's good. It's good teamwork, man. Good shit. GG's.
Thank you, Chipper. Appreciate the care.
All right, Pew. Did you notice at the end when you held an angle how crazy it was? You got a two-piece.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Thinking that in my head.
But why are we not doing that all game, Pew? You did the same thing, you're just tweaking and tweaking and tweaking. You need to start holding an angle, bro. You don't do that enough. And it's just like the most obvious thing in Call of Duty. It's just like everyone wants a go button. You just need to have a fucking pre-aim. That's the biggest thing I would say from today is have a pre-aim. You went almost neutral on your scoreboard, but the real scoreboard you had a 0.5, right? So you could look at that and you could say, oh no, it's not. But you can actually look at the benefits and say, you know what? What does that mean? It means I got a shit ton of assists. I don't mind that, okay? Because that means you're putting damage in, and in Call of Duty, that's important because your teammate's getting the cleanup. So if you're hitting someone 3 times and they hit them once, that is fine for you. That's still your kill, right? So damage and total kills are fine. I don't mind you getting 10 assists. You could also look at that as if we're not cleaning up our kills. It's just situational, right? It depends on what it is. But for the most part, I don't mind that. Like I said, you were putting decent damage. Like, it was actually fine. The biggest thing I would say is, again, there was a time on the P4, right? A perfect example on the P4. And there was like 5 angles. Your teammate had the jump up. And all you needed to do there was just watch the stairs or go elbow. And you watched the stairs and then elbow and then the pinch and then front and then left. And you were just like tweaking. And I'm like, you need to just slow down and just start pre-aiming what you think. And then if they're not coming from there, go prone and watch a different angle and watch that like angle. Let me show you what I mean. Could you just start a free for all quickly with us? Just move the War and Deshane to Codcaster quickly.
Yep.
Yeah, you could just start whatever. Actually, it doesn't have to be free for all. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yes, I can. And
Yeah, it's fine. You can just start wherever. I just want to show you one thing quickly. Oh, I'm sorry, Deshane. Deshane1says, I just finished with some Deshane. I think people are still playing, though. People are still playing, though. One problem, we're on Forge.
oh,
It's fine, it's fine.
that's
Meet me
fine.
mid-map. That's fine, Meet me mid-map. Bless me. I don't know why I said that. I thought in my head, no, that sounds so trolly. Like I was telling you to bless me. In my head, I thought you sneezed. And I went to bless you, and I was like, oh, I sneezed, and I just basically bless you to myself. But it sounded like I told you to bless me. I was saying bless you to myself.
Bless me,
That was hilarious. I sounded like I was like the king. I was like, yo, bless me, bitch. No, I was saying bless you to myself, but thank you. So, if you stand here for me, as an example, you're getting into situations, like, I know it's not the same map, right? But, like, there was times where, like, if I'm holding this area, for example, I'm doing this. Like, come next to me. If I'm holding the pinch, right, I'm doing this. I'm going up these stairs. I'm looking at, I'm slide counting. I see no one here. I'm just going to let go. I'm going to slide backwards, play this tree, slide here, and then look up again. And I'm watching at multiple angles. If my team says someone pinching, I've got the pinch here, and I'm playing these stairs like this, and I get a kill, and I back away again. I go to the car, and I'm just using my Omni movement to just move around a bit more. With you, it's just like, for example, you're going here, and let's say you were trying to break this hill, right? This is how you do it. You just run in, and you just go in, fly in. You're not like playing the heady, and then getting damage, and then waiting for your teammates. You're not playing together with them. You're just kind of running and just hoping for the best. You're not playing the off angles enough. Let's go to Black Card and I'll give you the exact situation. Bless me is crazy. Yeah, no, literally. I'm actually crazy for that, Shane. I'm an idiot. I just told Pew to bless me. Makes sense. Good. Yeah. Right. Let's run a black cart. Right. Perfect. Alright, meet me at P2, okay? Okay, so you're gonna come through this wall bounce, and you're gonna try and kill me elbow, okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go. Wait, back way, you literally cheated. When I said go, you already had. Pew. You cheater. You gotta come through wall bounce, you little cheater. When I said 3, 2, 1, go, you were already there. You were already there, though. You little cheater, Pew. Damn, chat. You see that? This guy was already there. He's a little cheater. Look, do it again. Come from elbow. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Where's elbow? Where's elbow?
Right there. What you're doing. Yeah, that's fine. But just as in wait for me to say now. But you were here, then you said go and start shooting me. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's stop right there. In that moment, right, from my perspective, I want to keep you trapped here. Why? Because then there's that angle, there's the guy on time, potentially P1. There's a shit ton of angles. I want to make you tweak. So I actually want to keep you trapped here because this is the danger area, right? So if you come around this corner, this is what you're doing. You're sitting here like this.
Yeah.
Where's the escape route for me? How do I escape right now?
You can't.
Okay. So this is, we've gone through this, but it's just, but you have, we've gone through this so many times up here. It's the same thing. It's like we're forgetting that it's the easiest concept. And let me show you what works. This is the most important thing. Stand there for me. I'm not saying this is a terrible spot, but this spot relies on you come around the corner. It relies on me shitting on you, which I can do. However, why would I make that guarantee when I could do this instead and I could control the fight? And if you shoot me, I could back away and reposition and I could come from a different angle. As an example, you have to play the cover more. Now, if you're playing people higher level than you, why would you take the gunfight that requires more skill? It makes no sense.
I guess I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah? As in, give yourself the highest chance possible. Play ultra ratty when you don't even need to. I'm being extra by doing that. But you need to be extra when you're playing better players. I'm doing it as a precaution because it's good practice. But you need to do it if you're playing people higher level than you. Because stand here for me and try and kill me, okay? When I come around the corner. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Right there, I missed my shots. Okay? I came around the corner and 360 you because I'm trolling. However, in that moment right there, you give me a chance to kill you. Why? Because you're out in the open. Let's try that again. I'm going to try it now. 3, 2, 1, go. See, when the timing is away from you and you don't know when they're going to push exact, it's a bit harder, right? Because you were waiting there. You'll be like, okay, but I'm the one challenging you, so I know what angle you're likely to be in because everyone plays that angle. So when I'm pushing IP's advantage, good players are going to fry you there. Now, same thing this time. When you shoot me, as you're shooting me, jump back into cover as you're shooting, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Better, but you can't take that much damage still. What you did is as soon as you saw me, you went back into cover. You need to work on your... It's like, how do I explain it? You need to work on your decision making and your hand-eye coordination to match it. Like right there, it's like you were scared of me. You backed away. You still have to shoot me as you back away, because that's going to put the pressure on me to back away myself. So you're going to shoot me back away, and then when you come back out again, then you slide into a prone. Or into a jump, whatever you want to do, depending on how weak I am. But just have that like strafe. Start strafing as well. Start strafing, then shoot back into cover, then you slide into a prone and get the finish. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go. See, right there again, you backed away completely, you lost all your advantage, and then you just chowed me. So the problem there is now you're giving no aggression. So you need to find the balance. Hold the angle, shoot me, back away, just for a second to make me tweak, but make sure you're controlling the fight. Even if you don't back away, because right now you're backing away too early, make sure you fight me, and if you get shot, then you back away. If that's easier for you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Back away, perfect. Like that. Much better. That doesn't look like a platinum when I see that. That's much better. Again, you overcommitted out a little bit, right? You're still out in the open, so you still got to work on that, of like knowing how to play the angle, but for the most part, that was better. Because you're actually playing the angle, you're playing smarter, that's just better. But in-game, you don't do this. You learn these concepts and don't do it. So you need to start applying these in-game. Even in your platinum wall, you went 10 and 1, I was watching you, you still run around, and then you just see them and then react and shoot them. So you're practicing bad habits, and that's the problem right now, is everything you're learning, you're not actually implementing. In terms of like, you're not actively implementing it, because you're getting away with playing the wrong way against these platinums. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
And then when you go up against the Crimsons and stuff, you're now having to relearn it. So when you play rank play, I want you to go 31 and 6. I want you to fry these guys and play the right way. Like I want you to play the correct way and fry them and control the gunfight and snake them. I didn't see no snakes from you in rank play, no one pumps, no slide to prones, those ratty stuff. It's like you're not. You need to practice the mechanics you're learning to give you an edge.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's going to be really difficult for you against the better players because you're basically playing two separate games then. You need to keep it consistent. Like when I play you or when, say you play 3M or something, right? Does he just like walk around the corner? He still does his shit that he does against good players. Like you need to do the same stuff. You don't just forget to do that, okay? The other thing is come here. Okay, stand right here for me. Just kill me when you see me, okay? Okay, let's stop right there. In that moment, that's a perfect example of me overcommitting. That's what you did in game. I don't know if you remember when Orksy killed you, but that's what you did in game. You stood there, and right there, like, why did you chow that, for example?
You think it's better to have trigger discipline there and not shoot?
No. Why you even, like, look how you chow this, for example. Look, okay? Right there, I don't know where you are. I have no information, nothing, yeah? Yeah? This is what you did, look. You did this. But before you even answer that, you don't even know where they are. Do this. Just check, shoulder, back away. That's it. Just shoulder and back away.
Yeah.
You don't even, like, you're not even giving yourself a chance. There is no, like, before you could tell me the reason, but before you do that, you're doing this. You're sliding out, and then you're out in the open, then you get killed. It's like by the time you slide out, like, you don't know where they are. We come here for a second. Your first play as well was wrong, because your first play was sitting in this corner, right? This corner is good, but you need to know the information first. No one was actually out front, so you just shoulder it. If then no one's there, then you play an off angle. No, again, it doesn't matter what corner. The corner's fine. It's the concept view. It's not the spot. The corner's fine, but you need to shoulder it to see if anyone's up front or like understand what's going on. Like you're not getting information. This is how you shoulder. This is literally it. This is it. You don't aim down sight. Right, left. That's it. Right, left. Once. Just even there. Look, your whole body showing. Just once. Shoulder me. That's it. That's it. Do it again. That's it. That's the maximum damage I can do to you. And that's while I'm pre-aiming you. While I'm pre-aiming you. Right? But this is what you're doing. You're going out, sliding. It's like, you're dead. Just do this. Look, shoulder. And then if you see him there, back away, reposition. And now I come from the right. And he's like, what the fuck? I'm on the right. Let me show you how cracked it looks. Stand on the heady in front. Try and kill me from there. Ready?
That makes sense, and it's such a quick, you know, it's really 2 seconds, you know. So
but even right there, like, why are you just running at me with your knife out?
Oh, because I thought we were gonna go do something.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you, no, I was saying trying to kill me, but that was just a perfect example. You would do that in game as well, like you're just running, like right there is a perfect example. You need to be pre-aiming the head. No, that's fine, it's fine. I was like, there's no way that's how you're breaking the head. No, that's fine. But yeah, like you said, it takes 2 seconds. I'm repositioning. I'm being annoying, and the biggest thing is just reposition. Be annoying, make them keep guessing. And the way you come back to this area, when you sit in this corner right here and you just went prone, it's perfect. Because if they were to come around and kill you, they have to check this corner, which they can, but your teammate could be square helping you. So just set up the cross angles. Another thing is you never break with your team. You always, for example, when you're breaking P4, you're going in, you always just go in by yourself, and there's so many angles for you to clear. It's like, it normally is a free death. Like, every 10 times you get, like, 1 or 2 times it breaks. You need to start, like, playing for a kill and then repositioning and, like, shuffling their defense a bit more. And even when you went to the back on the P4, you'll see it in the video, you almost got Banjo. He was at the back there. Oh, this is a trolley kill. No, right there, it was good shots from you. Even there, just an example, you sit another wall bounce there and you're fine. But yeah, when you're at the back there, you just got to jump and slide. You've got to be faster with your stuff. But like what we just covered and what we went through, right, is a part of it. When I'm watching you, the biggest thing is just, again, like if you watch the exposure, there's times where you have old Pew back, where you're just defaulting to time. You're a little bit like, you're not confident in the map. Black Car as well, I was watching your face cam because it's important because it actually shows a lot about how you're feeling. You weren't calming a lot. You looked a little bit nervous. You looked a little bit stressful. You kept itching your bed and like, you looked like you were like tweaking in real life and because you were getting fried, right? And I know it's like over analyzing it, but it looked like you were uncomfortable and unconfident on the map. And then I look at the scoreboard, you're double negative. And it's because you're just running it down and you're giving them like, I'll put it this way, right? Imagine you're a fighter, okay? You are basically a fighter in the UFC. And what you're doing is you're squaring up with other fighters that are like bigger and stronger than you with the same experience, whatever, right? Instead of like playing it smart, doing your own game, you're just like squaring up with people that should beat you. That's literally what we're seeing. And the problem is as you see, you may win some of them, but for the most part, you're giving them an easy fight. And I always say this to you as well. If you're playing a silver player, right, and they're running at you, just like rank play, like, isn't that so easy for you to deal with?
Yeah.
So why do you think that would work against an Iridescent or a Crimson?
Yeah, no, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so we got to just actually, like, this is the thing, when we speak about this, like, you're a very smart man, like, you actually understand the concepts, but it's applying it in game. That's a skill. Every single person watching this video, the thousands of people that watch this video, that makes sense. But who's going to apply that in game? That's where the skill is. It's not about knowing the information. Can you apply that? Under pressure, can you shoulder and back away and reposition? That's what you got to start becoming good under pressure. Which is why when this session started and you're like, can I get a plat? You should be like, yo, can I get another Iri? Yo, can you see if Assad's on? Yo, 3, jump in. You should be wanting the pressure. You should be wanting those gunfights. Why do you want another plat? So you can get a couple of kills, a map that you get, so you feel like you're playing well? You want the reality check. You should want the reality check. You're on host. You're playing on PC. You should be like, yo, 3, jump in the game. I want to go against Chippy. I don't want Chippy on my team. Fuck that guy. I want to go against Chippy. That's how you should be thinking. You shouldn't be like, oh, is there another plat? You should honestly, and I'm saying this because you're paying for coaching, so I can give you the real advice. Just like everyone in the chat, when you guys pay for coaching, I give you the real, brutal, truthful advice. Half the time when people pay me, it's not for just my COD skills, it is for the accountability that comes with it. That is why you pay for a personal trainer in the gym. It's not because you can't learn that from the internet, it's because of the accountability. Because they're not going to bullshit you, right? I'm not going to bullshit you. And that's exactly what you're paying for. You know what? The accountability. You know what? I am tweaking. I am doing that. It's just the truth. You're a good player. You're my boy. Pew, we always talk anyway, so I know you're playing well. You're putting the work in. It was some good stuff, man. Good stuff. We've got to just improve that floor a little bit more, okay?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. YouTube, you guys are the drill. Drop a like, subscribe. Catch you guys on tomorrow. Peace.